Hey there, everyone. This is Andy Man. This is part two of cards and collectibles, and as you can see, this is my desk, and this is a lot of stuff I gotta go through that I'm eventually going to list some of it. I got a lot of singles here. Uh, for example, here's a lot that I'm working on. It's not an expensive lot. It's not going to be expensive lot. Maybe like $10 or something like that. And it's going to be a Golden State Warriors lot. Now, the Golden State Warriors just won the championship, right? And you got Steph Curry right there. Andrew Wiggins. And yeah, that'd be a good lot for someone that is. I'm working on it. I want to add more to it, but you got a optic right there. Yeah, you got some playbook. This is all in the same thing, and all in the same. This is a Panini's Chronicles, basically. But that's why I like Chronicles, because it gives you all these different inserts in one box. You don't have to go buy a bunch of stuff to get some good-looking cards, nice cards, and they have some good value, and some of them don't. Some of them are like a couple bucks, but anyways. So that's a lot. This is something I would do, and this is a team lot. So this is not going to be once I get finished. I'm working on it. I'll add more players to it. Another John Morant from the same set. Okay. I'm working on this. This isn't listed yet, but I'm probably gonna put all these together, and this is what I do. I just open up some cards and I stack them up. I pull the singles, and sometimes I just sell boxes unopened. And here's a hobby box. Here's an example, like. Only card dealers you can get hobby boxes from card dealers. You cannot get hobby boxes from Walmart, like I said before, or Walgreens or anything like that. No retail stores sell hobby boxes. Here's some old boxes. They're unopened. They're all either wax or hobby. Again, this is a opened. I opened it, but I'm just having it for display. But again, 1920 Panini Chronicles. This is good stuff. I mean, there's some good rookies in there. You can really spend $35 and pull a $200 card out of there if you're lucky. I kind of like cards to look at it as like, people go buy scratch tickets. They waste money on scratch tickets, and they may win, they may lose. But most of the time they're going to lose. And realistically, they're just, buying the ticket and hopefully get the numbers. But I think cards are more valuable, in my opinion, than scratch tickets, though. Like, you get something out of it, like this Nolan Ryan. It's not a reprint, but it's through Topps. It's a 1987. I would say it's a reprint, but it's not. That's another word for it. It's not like a fake. Yeah, that was what I'm trying to say. Um, so, like I said, I showed you this Toys R Us in the last video, and it's a cheap set. It's sealed. See that? That's the original tape on there from way back in the day. So, here's something I recommend buying. This is another Chronicles. Okay? Mac Jones rookie on the front. Okay? Possibly future, Tom Brady or something. You know. And here you go. This is a high-end box right here. But I don't recommend starting and buying this. You're gonna spend $400, maybe up to $900 on that box. Maybe even more. Expensive. So that's what I'm trying to say. You start off small, you buy cheaper stuff. I'm gonna give you a little example of kind of cheaper but good. It's behind here. Just give me 1 second. This is it unopened. Not that night. Well, that's actually gone down a little bit on price, but this is an unopened 89 Donruss, and so it's 89 Donruss. It's a possible chance of getting a Ken Griffey Jr. in there, rated rookie, and so some 89 Donruss is good for baseball. It's been around for years, and I keep on moving stuff around because I didn't really want to move that, but because my stack is nice. And here you go. This is an opened box, but if you get it unopened, 91 tops, you can get your Chipper Jones, and then you get a chance to get a Mark Whiten error out of here. This is the wax box. There's also they call it cello box. There's also rack boxes, and if you look up my Andy's Cards and Collectibles, here's a opened case of rack case, and at the time it was unopened when I took the picture of that. It's exactly the same case that you will see in the Andy's Cards Collectibles. Through eBay. Yeah, you can see I'm working on these little lots. Now, this box. Yeah, that's not a rookie on top, but because I'm working on it. But this box is going to be nothing but rookies. The reason why there's a non-rookie on top, it's because I like to have I call it a cover card. We'll use this. Let's use this Jose Canseco, for example. And you got a good card, you have a stack of good cards, you don't want to fingerprint that good card. Now you can kind of grab it and then put it back. Don't sell that card, but you can just use that card. They call it a cover card. Well, people call it a cover card. So you can put it like a stack of cards, like so. Let's do it again. And now you don't fingerprint the top card if you wanted to hold it like that, Try to hold it by the edges. That's another recommendation. When you're grabbing cards, hold them by the edges. If it's a good card, okay. That's why another thing about these older cards is good, because those older cards have like lots of commons in them, and you can use those commons to move stuff around. Sometimes I use the Seize Pokemon, put in, I can use those. But so these are these are penny sleeves. I recommend buying yourself a bunch of penny sleeves for a good price. Um, I got a case of them for like $85 or something like that. Uh, Sometimes you don't have to do this, but sometimes I like to keep the pack. Um, if it's good, you don't have to do this, but this is like something fun to do, like when you're doing it. If you pull like a Jordan, for example, and you like, oh, he came out of that pack, it's kind of fun to remember that. Oh yeah, that this pack, for example, this had a Jordan in it. I was like so happy that so again, it's 89. It's expensive to get that. $600. Let's see. So there's more like cheap stuff back there. So it was some 93 Donruss. So it was 92, 92 Fleer, and those are fairly cheap. Those are like around the $30, $40 range. You can pretty much get that, but you could pull an elite card out of there if you're lucky. It's like it's like getting like a $100 winner on a scratch ticket or something like that. So remember I talked about 97 Fleer. So this is Series 1. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Now, Ortiz is not in there. Bill Miller is, but David Ortiz is not in there. So I bought this originally back in the day, and I didn't know at the time that Ortiz is not in there. This is a Series 1. Ortiz is in Series 2. But you may see this on eBay, and you may see this and say, I just kept the box because I liked it, but and put some cards in there, but you may see this on eBay and say, oh, I want to get get myself some Ortiz rookie cards because it's 97. You can open a box of this, and another box of this, and another box of this. You'll never get it because it's in Series 2. And I do want to say one more thing about this. This is a retail box, and like I said, I kept it to put some stuff in it, and go through some cards. I think it's a cool looking box. It's like this different type of not cardboard but card. Yeah, kind of it's nice. It's a nice looking set. But yeah, you definitely want Series 2, and you just type in Fleer Series 2 online, and you can look up what it looks like. It's red, I believe. It's like a reddish orange, like almost that colored. The 91 Fleet tops, I meant. So 91 tops is kind of like 91 tops colored. It's like reddish, and I believe has Chipper Jones on the front as well. It's a nice looking set, but that's more expensive. But that's what I was trying to say. They might try to so for example, this has got Tom Brady. This is an example. Well, if you get Topps Chrome, right? No Tom Brady. Tom Brady is not Topps, but they'll trick you in trying to buy it. You'll spend $900 and it doesn't have Tom Brady. You will never get Tom Brady in Topps. There are certain sets that will, for example, here's another example. This is 89 Topps. This is no good. There is nothing in here other than I don't even know if there's a Randy Johnson. There's no good rookies in here. I got this back in the day. It's sealed. This is cheap. If you see this for like $65, do not buy it. Uh, do not buy this. This is like a $10 box. And they might even be up to maybe like 15 to 20 bucks. That's the most you want to pay for this. This does not have Griffey. Do not buy this at all. This is my recommendation. If you buy this, you're wasting the money. 89 Fleer, 89 Don Russ, tops traded, 89. No, I don't know. No, score does not have Griffey, so don't fall for that either. 89 Upper Deck, and I think I said Bowman. 89 Bowman. I think there's an 88 minor leagues set, but that's hard to find. That also has Griffey. But 89 Tops does not have it. So if you see it on eBay and you're going, oh, that's a good deal, 55 bucks. Nope, it is not. You got ripped off. It's a terrible deal. So that's just why I'm making this video. I've been doing this for years. I know my stuff. Like, you can buy boxes and boxes of these things and never, some of these things and never get what you're looking for because you bought the wrong one. And this is what I said in the previous video. I said, buy last year's stuff, or the previous year's stuff, or this year's stuff, because you go to Walmart right now, you can go to Walgreens right now, you can go all these different stores, you can go to, what else, retail, Target. You can go to those stores right now and buy yourself some blaster boxes. And don't be fooled on eBay or any of these websites that, like say Mercari, you're on Mercari, you're trying to buy and sell stuff, and you're seeing it and you're going, oh, $45 for that. But when Walmart sells it for $19.99 for the same thing, and that's the thing about retail stores, they restock shelves all the time. So that's just why my recommendation of, like, if you want to buy old stuff, buy cheaper stuff to start. You want to buy new stuff, go to the retail stores. And if you want to go to a card shop, like a card dealer, and get yourself a hobby box, that's my recommendations. And ask around, like, hey, can you grade cards, or have them send in them graded? That's what I do. And that's like a little secret I was trying to say. Like, I have, like, the connections of all these different things. And, I ask around, I ask people, and I search myself. But, I wanted to walk over here and show you my other shelf full of stuff. So these are unopened sets. Those got Griffey in it. Those are 89. The red sets, those are unopened, unsearched. Might sell those someday. David Ortiz, Beckett right here. Okay. And then some, these are BBCE. These are more on the high end stuff. This box, I'm just like holding these packs in there. There's a couple packs that I opened and just throwing in. But that is this is a rack box of 89 Fleer. That's more expensive because it's BBCE wrapped. Some unopened 87 tops with Barry Bonds, rookie. He has an XRC in 86. I think it's 86 tops traded. 91 Pro set. That's got Bill Belichick rookies in there. There's other good cards as well, like Troy Yankman. Maybe even like a couple year after Bo Jackson. There's like a bunch of other cards. This is a Fleer Ultra 91. Brett Favre, rookie. Favre. Yeah, I'm just joking. So, this is stuff that you can get like right now, and it's fairly cheap for a box, but the card themselves are worth more. And if you get them PSA, if you can mail it out and spend, X amount of dollars, those are my girlfriend's stuff back there. So anyways, some that 91 upper deck. It's got that Jordan SP1 card in there. So you gotta it's called Find the Nolan to get that. That's I believe the High Series. Yes, High Series. So that's how you're gonna find that. This box I opened, I got that John Morant rookie card in there. Mike Judge tin. Again, I'm making a little set thing with Pokemon cards. I will just sell that as is. It's a bunch of random cards. Some they call foil cards and stuff like that. Just a bunch of random cards. Unopened set of 92, 93 basketball with Shaq rookie, possible even Shaq gold rookie in there. But that's on the high end. And I'm just showing you some stuff that I have kicking around. Some unopened, some brand new 22 Series 1 tops. So I'm going to